My name is Dan Levy, and I first found out about Emmett Till when I got to work with Keith personally on his cold case initiative. Keith showed me his documentary. I got to find out about Emmett Till and what happened, and once you see that picture, it really changes the landscape of the conversation. Not only is it racist and horrible and all the things, but of all the cases, recent and old, this really was like the quintessential example where all the systematic racism and degradation just come together. This was a young man, 12 years old, going to visit his cousin, whistled at a white woman. And unlike all the other cases where something happened in that instance, where somebody reacted and involuntary or otherwise, this was premeditated. These people waited, they kidnapped him, tied him up, beat him, stabbed him, shot him, and then tied him to a radiator and threw him in the ocean. Then they were tried by an all-white jury, found innocent in less than half an hour, and then told Jet Magazine that they murdered him because of double jeopardy. They couldn't be tried again. This is one of the most horrific cases in all of history about racism. And it even spawned its own legislation called the Till Bill, which Keith had an amazing part of. But this stuff needs to stop. This happened in the 50s, and Trayvon Martin and Eric Garner and Michael Brown, and I can go on and on. This needs to stop. And Keith, by raising awareness and making people aware of these issues, hopefully can just point out the ludicrous nature of all of this. We're all people, and it's just terrible to treat anyone like this for any reason, let alone just whistling at someone.